Well, hi everyone. How's it going? Let's let's play some web fishing or something, yeah? Why not? Here we go. It just occurred to me, I don't think I have music on by default. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't really do the whole music very often, I know that much. Oh god, how do I play this game again? I think like this? Oh, hi! Immediately drowns itself. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay. Let's continue to feed my crippling gambling addiction. Why do I have 44, 50, 60? I already lost count. 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have 69 cola. Let's fucking go. How do I check my inventory again? Tab? Creatures. I've got so many creatures I've just randomly kept. I forgot about that. Alright. Let's replenish, and I know I need something like a leech of whatever the fuck is in rain. Barring that, I don't remember. Oh, hey, there's rain. That's convenient. Let's just go fishing in the rain. If I can catch up to it. Hey, Taxis. Yeah, web fishing is the flavor tonight. It was requested, and I figured why not? I haven't done web fishing in a hot minute. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Remember how to play. That being said, I cannot in good conscience recommend this game because it has serious security issues. So, like, I have it locked down tight, my lobby. But if you did decide to join, you should just let me know and I can unlock it a bit. Game looks cute, can see why people like it though. Yeah, no, this is it's a really fun game. It really captures like early internet chat room / talking game where you do some sort of weird bullshit on this side. It's really good at that. The fishing's actually relatively solid as well. You can fish anywhere that there's water, and there's only 3 types of fish basically. There's freshwater, saltwater, and rain. It's pretty self-explanatory. You only catch rain creatures with rain. You can only catch freshwater in freshwater. You can only catch saltwater in saltwater. The goal is you have to click a certain amount to break through these barriers. I have all of the upgrades already, so like these barriers just well, not insta, but they die pretty damn fast. But it's pretty strong as a game. There's also more creative aspects to it, like if you can draw with chalk if you want. All sorts of fun shit. There's a little bit of a secret you can discover if you find 5 specific things and then go to a specific spot with the things. Ooh, the spots we got groomed in the early web days. Smart move keeping it locked down. Yeah, well, no, it's not even just that. It's more just, this game has a notorious hacker problem where, for whatever reason, people can't let people have nice things. And so this game doesn't have very good security measures, like, at all. There's actually mods out there to make them more secure. I don't play this one modded, though. But TLDR, eventually, the developer got so fed up with it. He even got doxxed in real life, by the way. But he got so fed up with it, he stopped developing the game completely. This is essentially a dead game now. But I think the reason why people didn't like it is, I mean, like, look how cute it is. And it's your cat or dog. It's very furry-esque, I think, to some people. Even though it's realistically just, like, Animal Crossing-esque. But people take things way too goddamn seriously, and so Yeah, can't have nice things because internet. But yeah, see, I have a 4-star on the line. Just smash through these barriers, and I got a radiant koi. Hey, I'm also max rank, have been forever. I also heart P, in case that wasn't obvious. And I have the title of shithole. It's very fun. There's other things you can do. You can draw with chalk. There's boxing gloves so you can punch people. There's settings to turn that off if you want, though. There's these bouncy mushrooms. It's just, this game's like a whole ass vibe of just, you chill. You find your favorite spots. You sit down, you go fishing. It's great. I love it. Alright. You can get up to 5 stars for fish. And I have a lot of the fish I need. Journal, yeah. It's like I just, for fresh water. Oh, it's just going, that means say a lot. It reminds me of Gaia Online. Yeah, kinda. I need like an alligator from fresh water, a golden bass from fresh water. Those are the only 2 fish I need at the max rank, and I can complete my salt water. Or my fresh water. My salt water, I need like the best golden manta ray. Oh wow, is that it? Okay. And then for miscellaneous, I need a few. I need to get the best quality bone, the best quality helicoprion, and the best quality lethal. Oh, and also the best quality creature. So yeah, I'm just fishing. Why not? The main loop of the game is to sell your fish here, buy bait, go fishing, and you can complete quests over time that give you money rewards, which are important for reasons. Because you can go into the store, as my voice cracks, and you can buy upgrades to like what kind of bait licenses you have, what kind of upgrades in terms of like your strength, your how fast you reel shit in, how often you get catches, bonus loot, how much bait you can carry. There's specific types of lures you can use to get even better catch-a-majol jiggies. Rods that are basically just cosmetic, and I still technically need to get this one. I need to complete all the alpha quality fish. And then there's also this one where you literally just have to get that much money, which takes forever. And then there's this guy who sells all cosmetics. And I think chalk. Yeah, here's the chalk and the eraser for chalk. Oh yeah, there's also instruments in the game. You can literally play the guitar in the video game, and apparently a tambourine. I didn't realize it was a tambourine. So yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. It's a great game. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Well, would recommend if, you know, the security wasn't complete ass and the hackers weren't a problem. To the point where if someone joins your game, they can literally remove your save file from existence and you just lose all your progress, which is very unfortunate. Like, extremely unfortunate. I got a radiant huge going. What's that? Whoop. I got a large carp. Oh yeah, I keep moving past it, but it also has like little blurbs when you catch a fish that are just kind of funny. I should probably actually stop and read them instead of being in just grind mode. But yeah, I was hoping the call would go out and more folks would come hang, but that's okay. See, I got an alpha small largemouth bass. It seems out of tune to me. This bass. Yes. This game is very punny, and I like it. Probably one of the best spots so you can see everything relatively well is over here. It's a pretty good fishing spot. It's cool. But one of my actual favorite fishing spots, and I'll go to it real fast. It's not real fast because this is web fishing. Web fishing is very slow. Here we go. This is one of my favorite spots right here. Where you just come over here, you sit on like a little log type thing, get into position. Oh, come on. You sit down. Oh yeah, before I go on, I'm gonna do some scratch offs for fun. Nice. I lost money there. Oh yeah. Meteors also happen sometimes. Like this. Oh, well, I do them in pairs of twos since I fucked up. I'm gonna do this. Also, each one of these tickets is worth 300 bucks, just so you know. Alright. Also fish from the meteor. And you can get... wait for it. I caught an opulent, small, unidentified fish object, a UFO. What the fuck? It has a fairly realistic doggo face on the cat, or on the fish, which is just interesting. Anyway, back to my spot though. Where you can do just a little bit of gambling, and then what I like to do, because it increases your fishing chance catch rates and all that shit. Get into position again. Right here. I like to pop up at a cold one and get to fishing. On catch, get up to a bonus 25% of its value as bonus cash and gain bonus catch rate and reel speed. It's worth popping. But yeah, this is an extremely fun game that I so wish I could recommend. I cannot recommend it because hackers are a thing and can ruin everything if you're not careful, so it's very unfortunate. I don't know how prevalent the hackers are, to be honest, anymore. Especially now there's like offline mode, but it's soured the game for a lot of people. There's also cute little like hidden commands too, like if you do /wag, your tail goes faster. Oh yeah, K is to kiss. As you can see. There's other emotes too I've forgotten over time. There's a whole fucking thing you can do here. Walleye, what a guy. Hey, I double hooked it. Let's go. Oh yeah, what am I using? Just double hook. I was using other hooks at one point, but like, I'm just in chill mode, so I'm just using a double hook instead. So there's a chance it consumes extra bait, but I get a low chance of doubling the fishes on catch, which can be fun. These fishes gay. Good for them. Good for them. It was a rainbow trout. Because of course it was. But yeah, this game's just a whole ass vibe. The music doesn't come up very often either, but when it does, it's kind of nice too. Yay, do. Oh, wow, that was fast. Holy crap. I got a huge crayfish. Blah, blah, blah. Sweet. This, I will say, this is also a nice game where if you have folks in the community who want to come chat with you while you do something relatively brainless in the background, this is like a perfect game for that. Though arguments can be made that other games do something similar. Oh, there's rain happening. Let's go. Where's the cloud moving? Generally that way, so we'll run this way. Okay. Up and it even controls like an old game. Like in order to turn the camera, I have to hold down right click to do anything. Otherwise, the mouse just does its thing. It feels very much, or rather, it reminds me very much of World of Warcraft in that regard. Because I know it used to control like that. I'm sure it probably still does. What a lark. Climb back. Let's go. This is also a game where you can just kind of turn on your own music and just do your own thing. Which honestly I might end up doing. Do I want to though? That's the real question. I don't know. I might. We'll see. We're rich. We got a goldfish. You know what? The music like never happens, and I like to have something on in the background, so we're gonna just there we go. I'll put the volume of the game up just a touch. There we go. Not the large salmon. It's all good. Almost out of range of the rain. A slow little draw in. Maybe catch a fish. Nope. We're gonna bounce. Get it? Did it bounce? Yeah, you guys got it. Nice little waterfalls. I'm back old school medicine. I got a leash. Let's fucking go. Maybe when the rain stops, I can even try doing some chocolate. See what happens. Like come hang out? Mittens does not, in fact, want to hang out. She just wants to stare at me from afar, just out of range of the captain. Because I'm oh my god, I forgot that you move your fucking cursor over to the waterfall. It's so loud. This rain's probably almost over by now. It just occurred to me at some point I need to figure out a consistent streaming schedule again. That'll be nice. I know back in the day, when I was doing the Halo series, I would try and do at least one stream on Fridays. And maybe I'll bring something like that back, but probably not on Fridays. Because I would like to be able to have, like, hangout time with wifey on Fridays into Saturday late afternoon, possibly in the evenings. So maybe I'll bring up like Thursdays or something. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it too much. It's just a thing that's been in the back of my mind, if that makes sense. As a thing I want to do. Ooh, hello there, I got a radiant bull shark. Bull shark, yes, by the way, you can catch sharks in this game, which I think is hilarious. Got some fish. Not sure how long I'll be doing this, to be honest. I might go for like an hour with the web fishing, if that. See if anyone comes in and chats. Web fishing is one of those games for me where, like, yeah, I can play it solo, but it's more fun with friends. But I can never, ever, in good conscience, recommend to friends. But the friends who already own it, they already have accepted the risks, more or less, and they're just like, whatever. This game is so weird. There was like the, oh, who the fuck did that video? Was it Lucid? I think it was a Lucid video, where they actually went over the magic of web fishing. Let me find it now. YouTube. Lucid web fishing. Yeah, they have a couple of videos on it, looks like, actually. See the issues I bring up about it? Yeah. Here's a video about the history of the game if you're interested. And also, just, not sponsored or anything. I'm not getting paid to say this. I watch way too much fucking YouTube for my own good. But, like, Lucid makes some really fucking good content, just in general. But they're really good at the whole web essay explaining things kind of a thing. Strongly recommend you check them out. But it explains the history of how web fishing's development kind of went, and how it basically just the creator of this game, lame developer, lame dev, or whatever they're called, they basically just got doxxed, and so they just got hella discouraged from actually ever doing more to the game because, you know, they have a family to think about. Like, would you still work on something if it caused you to have safety and concern for the lives of your friends and family? I don't think you would. Generally speaking, most people value safety and security of their loved ones over trying to develop a video game that probably made them a decent amount of money, but like isn't worth that kind of cuckoo crazy amounts of money. Very sad what happened. But yeah, this is like the chilling game. There's like other shortcuts that I just cannot remember. Isn't there like an H? Oh, no, that's the HUD. It's like, oh, I don't want them to freak him. There's like certain buttons you can press that do other things too. Oh yeah, G. G does meowing. You can do like Shift G to do other things. It's a whole thing. 1 second. Got a fish on the line. Ah, hello numbers. How's it going? How are you today? But yeah, you can like do Shift G and it does other things, I thought, or was it Control? That's Control and that does hissing. Can you join if you don't mind? To be honest, I don't usually let folks in unless I know them for a little while. Just a security thing, I apologize. But I appreciate you coming in and asking. But how are you? I hope you're having a good day regardless. God, especially with web fishing. Web fishing has just a notorious hacking problem. So like, unless I know you from like real life, or we've hung out other places, or I've hung out with you in the chat long enough that I get to know you on a more personal basis. Especially with web fishing, I have very large trust issues. I was literally just explaining to Kintaxis how this game has a very interesting history, unfortunately. Which, fun fact, if you're... That was me, I don't hack my laptop, it's so laggy, not gonna lie. Yeah, I get that. I still remember some of my like one of the first laptops I ever like owned myself. It was... God, I don't remember the specs of it. But it was one that my brother had been using for a while as his gaming rig. It was pretty good for the time, but it eventually got to a point where it was so slow, and it was so slow because it would overheat like crazy. I would clean out, you know, all the fans, and I'd reapply thermal paste and all that, and that was fine for a while, but eventually got to a point where the case cracked. And very long story short, it cracked in such a way that I couldn't actually open the damn thing anymore. Ooh, pardon me. And so what wound up happening is it would get so hot that it actually started to smoke at one point because of all the dust buildup and other crap that was in it. It was actually insane. I think I might still have a picture of that laptop, actually. God, how long ago was that? Let's see, pictures sorted by year? Is it 2015 that this happened? Yeah, oh, hang on, let me make sure I have a good picture that isn't going to dox me. I don't think this one actually doxes me at all. Let me look. No, it doesn't. But my cat Mittens used to actually sit on it like crazy, like 9 years old or 10. Yeah, when they get old like that, that is definitely an issue. I'm curious. I'm gonna test something. I haven't actually tried doing this on streams before. But if I go to image and I go like Mittens laptop cute, I'm pretty sure I could just browse for it and then show you on the stream so you don't have to hop into Discord if you don't want to. Yeah, here we go. That's the old laptop. Oh yes, and this is Mittens as a cute little kitty cat. She's a little kitten in this one. This was back in 2015, back when I had a very much different desk and all that. Yeah, she's a cute little kitty. Oh, and she's finally calmed down, so I can actually turn on the cam. Happy moment, y'all. I'm gonna make a few little adjustments so I can get the cat in all of her glory. What's going on with my... Oh, the toothpick thing fell over. That's what's fine. So let's see. So I do this. And I think if I do that, right, this is the new camera, so I need to pull up this. Come on. Yep. Initialize. You can do it. Oh, I accidentally caught a fish. That's awkward. Alright. Oh, right. That's the problem with the new camera. It doesn't zoom in as much as it used to. Ah, it's frustrating. My cat used to do that. She stopped because she got too mature. Yeah. Mittens used to do this, but unfortunately it's not anymore. I wish this thing was a little bit bigger, but I guess what I can do, I could turn on just cat cam and show you her this way. I think... it's so sad that I can't do what I want to in terms of zooming. And even if I bring it down to that, it doesn't actually do what I want. So I got a new webcam. It has the ability to do things at 2K, which it's currently set to do, but my streaming setup isn't set up to do 2K, unfortunately. So it's like not even doing what I would like it to do. So here's what I'm going to do instead. I think... Oh, nope. Let's go here. Let me do like two things. Thing one. This. Thing two. Grab my original webcam that I had and move it back. Excellent. Okay. Close this one. Properties. Change back to this. Oh, it's already doing the thing. Perfect. Then I can just do this. I can pull up, where is it? Latitude. Ah, here it is. This one. Yeah, I can kind of see her a little bit better in the webcam. But it's because I can. First off, I'll remove that for now. But secondly, let's go back to just cat cam. Oh, what the fresh hell? Oh, right, because it's a separate one now. That's frustrating. I don't particularly want to mess with that up, so here's what I'm going to do. Fuck it. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board on what I'm going to do for this. Because I need to make a decision that I'm not going to think about right now. So instead, I'm just going to make this decision. And show you this adorable little kitty cat here. Wait, it says I can connect to this from here? Can it actually control the zoom with this? Oh god. I mean, technically it can. In like the worst way possible.
Thought you could just scuttle in here?
That is insane to me. Fun fact, the two cameras I'm using are different brands. One's Logitech, which is what I usually use, and one is an Anker PowerConf C200. And apparently Logitune can detect the Anker PowerConf, which I think is hilarious. and modify the zoom, but it does it in that really dramatic, stupid way, which I think is just hilarious. Perchance, do you know the fish 1 row 3 first one? I probably have it. Are you talking freshwater, saltwater, or miscellaneous? So there's largemouth bass here, bluefish here. Hang on. Only one you need is bluefish. Okay. Yeah, I'm currently at a point where I need to get an alpha alligator and an alpha golden bass. I need, what is it? Alpha golden manta ray. And then miscellaneous, which is like the rain, usually. I need a helicorprion, however the fuck you say that. This thing, a bone, and creature. But creature's gonna be easier to farm, I feel like. So I'm doing that probably last. But yeah. Oh wait, I also just realized I was showing you my journal and fucking you were on cat cam. Let me try that again. Not in cat cam. Here, let me show you. Yep, I just realized. I was like, wait a minute, I thought I switched my scene. No, I didn't. What is it? Tab? Yeah, so tab saltwater. 1 row 3. Oh, on row 3 first one? Sorry. Row 3 first one is the golden manta ray. Sorry, I mistook your 1. Well, it says 1, but I think you meant on row 3. First one. Yeah. That's why I was confused. That makes more sense. Okay, yeah. Golden manta ray. How do you catch that? It's an extremely low catch chance in the oceans. It takes for fucking ever. But they're really cool. Let me remember how to do this again. They look like this, and they're awesome, and I love them. Look at that cutie! Oh yeah, I also have one of these, which is just also really cute. Anyway. What was I doing? Right, I was looking for water and whatnot. I'm gonna get the golden bass since you've had it. Oh yeah? Is there like actual, like I know that there's tricks to getting them by using different baits. Because each bait can help you catch a certain type of fish. I do know how to get to the void, yes. Oh, I'm very aware of that. If I recall correctly, isn't void freshwater? You know what? It's been so long, I don't remember. Let's go find out. Oh, it is both. For some reason I thought it was one or the other. Also, where is the... this? Yes. Yeah, the way I always got to the void was do this. What was it, like over here, I think? And then... oh, what's the button for furniture again? V? Yeah. Do like one of those. Travel. Return. Then you're over here. Then you can enter the void from here. And then just to really make sure I don't get lost, I'm going to put down, like, therapy seat kind of a thing. I think you just fish anywhere, right? Yeah. And that makes a light breeze sound. But yeah, I know this is how you get creature. It's also how you just, you know, see fucking nothing. Oh, I forgot to drink a cola. Oh, and my ritual of gambling twice before I start a big fishing session. Hey. Got it from a fish bucket. Ah, nice. If I was smart, I would set those up. I don't know. I just like fishing the normal way. Because I'm lazy. And by lazy, I mean I don't want to get up every once in a while to go grab whatever is in the buckets. Hey. Yoink. But yeah, I was just telling people on the stream earlier, this is one of those games where, like, I want to recommend it to people, but because of the hacking issues it had in the past, and the fact that it's mostly a dead game at this point as far as I can tell, like, I can never in good conscience recommend this game. It's just kind of sad. Oh, and there was a video by...
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello. There was a video by Lucid, I believe, is who it was, that went over it in more details. I think I still have it pulled up. Yeah, I do. They kind of explained the whole situation, and it was a really good one. Not sponsored or anything, they're not paying me to say it, I just watch way too much YouTube, and kind of like their work. My Discord server name, I think if you do, was it exclamation socials? Or social, I think it'll tell you. One moment. I have a button for it. Yeah, this one. Killer's Kindness Cove. That is my Discord. If you want to know when I go live or when it goes VODs, watch out with the community, you can go there. If you're joining, just know there is a select role section. That's how you unlock all the different parts of the Discord you're interested in. So, you know, if you care about seeing me go live, but you don't necessarily care about VODs, you can specify what roles you want. That kind of stuff. And also, I'll be real with you, man. I don't really web fish that much. This is kind of a one-off. I usually actually play more of like Helldivers 2, Silk Song, God, what other games have I been playing recently? I don't even remember. I've been playing off-stream Return to Moria a lot, but I also like a Deep Rock Galactic. Remnant 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I absolutely adore that game, and will find any excuse to play that game, and even down to play with random people on that one specifically, because I don't know of hacking issues in that game, which is nice. But I play a variety of things, from indie games to bigger titles. The laptop is shitty. Yeah, well that, and, you know, to be fair, Helldivers 2 is not just graphically intensive, but there's a good chance it'll just, you know, break your computer. That's a whole thing, which is just awful. Really unfortunate, honestly. Hey, I'm assuming you're Big Ben. Welcome on in. There we go. But yeah, I'm a very, very small community. I'm a very small community, a lot of lovely individuals. And we're just beans, just hanging out, doing our thing. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering what the fuck my avatar is. Hi, I am a black bean slugcat hybrid. In case you're wondering. With a little bit of Pikmin inspiration as the top, but I always forget that people usually don't know what the hell I am, so I figured I would mention it. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Those are kind words. But yeah, I just play games online. I'm a sly little guy. Just doing my own thing. Wow, nothing is biting? Really? Oh, right, I forgot. One of the mechanics of this game is every time you left click, it technically resets the catch timer for your rod, so spamming it can be both bad and good. It's a whole thing. Hey, I want a second opinion. I got a small sturgeon. Oh, my buff's almost up. So we go and gamble. And I know in the long run, the gambling makes me lose more money than I gain, but I don't know. The gambling is here. Sometimes I just want to do that. Yay. And yoink. Oh man. How's your weekend though? Mine was relatively uneventful. Um, Monday was awful, but the weekend was good. Do I play Minecraft? So, technically I have. It is not a game I'm really keen to play very much, if at all. Very long. Wait a minute. Oh! Hey! Wait, I needed that. Sorry. Got distracted because fucking I needed that as one of my last log things. Wait, does that mean I'm done with freshwater? I forget. Sorry. I'll answer your question, I promise. I'm just... Hell, it is... Right, I need the alpha golden bass now. That is the other freshwater I need. And it's a saltwater that I'd be done with if I got... Okay. Sorry. Okay, back to your question. I get hella distracted. Do I play Minecraft? Sometimes. Like, it's one of those games where I watch a lot of content on Minecraft. Like, I have a good friend, her name is Vara Saberwing. She is a very quickly growing VTuber, actually. Really lovely individual, but she plays Minecraft. Adakash also plays Minecraft. Death Umbrella plays a lot of Minecraft. Like, a lot of my friends play Minecraft. And I think even Gintaxis, if I remember right, has also played Minecraft. I don't know if it was on stream. I could have sworn they played it on stream. I don't remember. But I watch a lot of Minecraft content. And I even like watching, I believe their name is Mumbo Jumbo, play Minecraft. But it's not one of those games I actually like to play much, if I'm being honest. Oh, Java. I am a Java boy. I've never played Bedrock. I think technically I have access to it now, because I want to say it was like a year ago. Didn't they make the launcher such that you could have either version and not have to pay for one or the other? You just got them both, I think. But I know Java. That's the one I'm understanding and know. And I love and respect Minecraft. It's a fantastic game. It's got a lot of potential, but it's one of those games where it's like, it's just not really my game. I'm not one to really build much. Like, the most building I'll do is like Valheim or Mines of Moria, where I'll build a base. It's gonna be a fucking rectangle. It's gonna be super practical. It's gonna be a warehouse. But I'll make little details and add on like little decorations around it, and that's pretty much as far as I go. Hella practical, no creativity at all. I'm just very boring. That being said, love Minecraft. I played it like crazy back in college, because back when I was, we'll just say younger, it was like the bee's knees when I was like year 2 college. So I have fond memories of it. I played a lot with my family. I played a little bit with friends. Really got into it. I want to say I really dug my heels into it, like when they added pumpkins, if that gives you any context. It's Jude Law. I feel like I've heard of them, but I don't know them off the top of my head. But yeah, TLDR. Yeah, love Minecraft. Oh, I love making pumpkin pie machines. Those are my favorite. I haven't played since they added like auto crafters, but I liked building like the redstone mechanisms to like crush pumpkins so that a minecart track underneath could go around and collect them all, and then it would get stored into a system, and then I could just grab those. I could go to my chicken hell on earth farm where they were just in a coop shitting eggs into a really large chest system that had a fuck ton of hoppers, way too much storage for eggs. And then, of course, you know, my semi-auto farm that I could set to auto if I wanted. Well, I mean, can you really set a wheat farm to auto? I don't know that you can. At least not back with the mechanics I knew. You still have to plant the damn seeds, right? Like, that's a thing. But I could set it to where it would set itself off when the what's it called? The observer would see a certain thing actually grow or whatever. You can now? Nice. Yeah, if it isn't obvious, it's been a long time since I've played. And then, I want to say the most recent romp I had on stream with Minecraft, I tried... Oh god, I'm drawing a blank on it now. It was a Minecraft mod. What the hell was it called? You never beat the game? Honestly, that's fair though, because, like, there's a lot to it, right? Alright, now you have me curious what the hell the mod was called, so let me go to my playlists on my VOD channel real fast and find it. We'll expand this to 50. This would have been like a year or two ago, I want to say, that I did this. Oh lord, I forgot how many friggin' playlists I have now. Oh my god, I forgot that I played Slime Rancher 2 on October 16th, 2024, and then never finished that. I should do that again, honestly. Garden Story. Blightfall. There it is. It was called Blightfall. One of my friends was a huge fan of that. And it's okay. There's just a lot to do when you mod Minecraft. I mean, there's so much to do even before you mod it, right? It's just fucking huge. But it was interesting. I think it was back on like 1.3 still or something. I don't know. The one before the combat update where they had the charging mechanics that you could like hit things with your sword and it would do a sweeping attack, that kind of stuff. What was my major in college? So I have an associate's in computer networking systems. But interestingly, I'm not a network engineer. I went to go take my CCNA and CCNP, but the problem was I didn't go and take those courses. Well, I didn't take those tests until like 2 to 4 years after I went to college for it, which a lot of drinking happened and a lot of me doing not that stuff for 2 years happened, such that I never could pass those tests. But honestly, kind of happy that's the case. Because as it turns out, now that well, back then I was dating my now wife, and I realized, you know, I'd like to be able to have time with my family and like my wife, my cats, and have side things I do like this Twitch thing. And my passion is ultimately really more around like customer service in general, and also to some extent training. And at one point documentation, but less so documentation now. So realistically, I kind of sort of dodged a bullet by failing those tests. Because if I had passed them, the expectation would be becoming a computer networking systems guy, which would involve a lot of overtime, would involve a lot of on-call hours, being responsible for hella crazy shit, super stressful. And I'm at a point in my life where I'm just like, you know, the less stress I need to deal with, the better. Because quite frankly, life's already stressful enough. I don't need to add even more. Also, I've realized I think I'm hitting the limits of what I want to do in webfishing, so I'm gonna make a call. Divers. I think I want to swap over. DJ Ponytail, if you're still around, let me know. Webfishing is one of those games where if I'm playing with friends, I'll play for longer, but I need to like know you first, like really know you. I'm sorry, 123, but yeah. My title in the game right now is shithead. Yeah, I'm always a perpetual shithead. That's how I am. Alright. I know it's good playing with friends. Yeah. And someday... oh, by the way, do you have a preferred name? I just keep not calling you by your name, but I see you as 123937104, but that's kind of awkward. Is there a preferred moniker you would prefer I take? That I will do my best to remember, but I promise nothing because I'm terrible?